stream. It's me, Jules. As always, when you join me here on my channel, you are a gem. Welcome to what I like to call Jules GemsX at Area 5T1. And welcome. Everyone is welcome here. So please join the stream. Feel free to chat in the chat box. And please be respectful to everyone. No insults, nor actual. One thing we'd like to try to stray away from is any religious talk. I know there's people on here that do have religious trauma, so we try to stay away from that talk. I mean, I was a member of two high-demand religions. Now I do belong to a church of atheism, so that's where things stand right now. So please welcome and join. Do consider hitting the like button, subscribe. Our first goal is always hitting the first 10 likes. Then from there, our next goal is going to 51. 51 is our lucky number here. One of the things that we do talk we call it Area 5T1 because we discuss what we call the 5 T's here. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends, teaching, and trucks. I have done 2 videos that I'm posting on the page today. I've already posted one. It is about my transition updates and what are some updates to come for the year. I am at 23 months of transitioning. So next month will be my 2-year transniversary, as we call it. And then so we'll continue to progress in this journey. It's been a great journey, and I hope to continue seeing many of you here as you come into our channel. And I say ours because as you are here, we are all family. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. So please feel free to join into the chat. Welcome everybody here. Just keep comments respectful. I was just finishing up a video on one of the other T's. It's about teaching and how about how the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is culty, and their basically their thoughts on being trans. Yeah, what I've been doing here is I've been doing polls to see what I will wear the next day. I do have 7 of them. Yes, Cake, I am trans. In fact, I'm going to start the poll right now. We're doing the final cut for tomorrow's color wig. So yeah, the red one's new, and I really liked it. What was the other color? So CM, we're just gonna have to take. I've been trans all my life. Coming out, I came out 2 years ago now. Oh no, I came out at age 51, but I started transitioning 2 years ago. Now, actually, I'm on my 23rd month. Next month will be my 2-year transniversary. So yes, I am trans, Cake. Kathy of the Glade, you're back. Yes, debate, Bird. I am trans. Flabber, I'm not a man. I'm a queen. First of all, I'm not a boomer. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, actually, debate, I have gone to one, and they were the ones that suggested I start transitioning because I have what's called gender dysphoria. It means not feeling comfortable in the assigned gender I was given at birth. Well, thank you very much, Dino. Pause. Um, I am 55. I don't believe in Jesus. Scary. No, I do not play dress up. I do not wear one. I don't believe in Jesus. Well, I know there was a man named Jesus of Nazareth that did live, and he was like a prophet, a teacher, but I don't believe in God, and he was not the uh, son of God. I am a Gen Xer. My mod is Kathy of the Glade. I have some fantastic mods. Trust me, try to keep up with my mod. Trust me, you'll never, because I've got some of the best mods here. Now my second mod just came in, and they will even catch your message before I can see it sometimes. Trust me, I just created, no, he can't be a mod. I just did a video about uh, from when I was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Thank you there, Terry. Please do hit a like and subscribe. And about how religions can be high demand and culty and actually teach uh, bad things. I didn't do a mission. I was a convert at age 24. I don't believe in Scientology. I'm an atheist. I actually do belong to a church of atheism. I do want to thank everybody. As long as you're here uh, and keep giving me views, it's just raising the algorithm more and more. Joanna, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's cool, Shane. Are you trans femme or trans femme or trans man? Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like button and subscribe. Do you guys realize that we're up to 3,765 subscribers? That means in the last since the last video we gained at least 20 or 40 new ones. Where did that revenue come from? Suddenly Oh wow. I'm not complaining, but I know we did that much in revenue yesterday. Yes, I do have kids, Anthony. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Please check out our other videos here on the channel. I say ours because I do have lots of cool members, and I consider them part of the family. Uh, so we can just you know uh, move on with our videos here. I do create since I've discovered the little AI function here on YouTube. A lot of my shorts, I tend to use the plug in a picture of myself. I do make sure that AI creates it to my age, so it gives probably the best accurate depiction of myself. I found that in the early times of using it, it was making a very young person. I've started transitioning 2 years ago. In fact, I just created a video on that, talking about my full-on uh, transition and where I am at in my transition and where I plan to go this year in moving forward. So let me get you the link to that video and post it here in the chat box. Um, it's called 23 Months in Past Selves Wisdom for My Transgender Journey. So let's see. If you guys want to go check out this video, today is what we call Transition Tuesday. On some of the most of the videos I like to do on Transition Tuesdays, kind of give updates on my transition. This gives some of the updates and some of the plans for the year that will be going on. And sure enough, that does state it. Yeah, once more, Kathy, as you can see at the beginning of the live stream, always gets a little busy for you guys. Um, Found me a nice purple blouse that I had. Uh, Mine took a fine. They're, very accepting. And when it comes down to it, Falcon or Shane, uh, sometimes family won't accept you due to the fact, maybe beliefs they're brought up with, whether it's religion, even culture. There's sometimes you may have to what they call chosen family, unfortunately. And I know it's hard, but that's, if friends don't accept you, you find new ones. We have our own little family unit right here, although we don't all see each other all the time. We Some of us have met in person, some of us haven't, but yet we still feel like family. Yes, I am Trans Vlogs. Thank you very much, Lola. Welcome to the stream. If you are new to the stream, like what you see, want to chat with us from time to time, please do hit a like and subscribe. I do want to say thank you because we've already reached 10 likes. And we've made it to in less than 15 minutes. Let's work at it and let's make 51 likes as soon as possible. Do subscribe to the channel. Let's work. I wonder if we can make it to 3,800 today. That means we only would need 34 more subs to make 3,800. Our ultimate goal is to make 5,100. We would like to make 5,100 this year. And I mean, we're right on pace for it. And after that, our next goal will be 10,200. Thank you, Lola. You have a nice day too. So today we started at 7. We will stream till about 9:30. So we'll do about 2.5 hours. And because I still need to edit my other video, and well, I'll shower and then edit my other video, and then we'll stream tomorrow morning. I do have to go get. I need to get my blood work done tomorrow. I have my doctor's appointment on Thursday. So welcome to today is what we call Transition Tuesday here on Jules Gems, where we do focus our talk on transition. If you are transgender, you can give a little bit. You know, we can talk about your transition. We can talk about my transition plans that I have. Actually, Wolf, I am going to do so. In fact, that's probably the first part of what I will probably do for this year. Well, I'll start off some laser hair removal, and then thank you to whoever just subscribed and whoever liked. I'm going to start with bottom surgery. I'm kind of giving it a little bit more time on top surgery because they're growing at a very good rate. Let's say at 2 years, I'm at least in a B cup. If not, I'm finding that to be a little tight now. So I think I may have to go to a C. So, you know, I know someone and they've grown, I think with the hormone replacement therapy, they ended up in a D. Easton, it's not showing here that you've donated. Saying donated X amount does not donate. You have to hit the little dollar sign at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, right now I'm in a B. That's what you see here. That's a B. But I think I have to go into the C. In fact, I might go purchase one tomorrow. I think I'm a 36 and I think a C. Yeah, and that's what I want to be. If I end up in a D, that's okay, but I'd like to stay at the C. Well, thank you, Wolf. Yeah, because I don't know if you know, if they've done very well at growing. I see no reason why to get an augmentation. Maybe surgery to bring them better, closer to each other, and maybe pull them. And they're not too droopy, so you know. But if I did, maybe draw them closer to each other since male ones are further apart, and pull them upward. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you do drop a super, remember 20% of that does go to charity. Thank you very much, Wolf. That's the first person that says something positive that involves God. I've already done so, and let me tell you something. Every time I joined a church where I had to repent, sure enough, they were gaslighting me into something. This shows about how people are gaslit so much, and into a system and into a set of ideals that they just have to project them on everyone. How's the blouse tonight, guys? Uh, Waiting on the determination of. Hi, Brittany. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Huh, Tony? Huh? Is that all you can say? Is that the extent of your vocabulary? Exactly. Anytime, Brittany. You're always welcome here on Jules Gems. Well, Wolf, that's not something that you you let them come out if they feel that way, but if not, let them be them. No problem, Brittany. Great to see you here. My name, we don't use that term here. Oh, so you want a high five, EO? This wasn't something my parents wished on me. And even when I tell parents that, people always ask me about like minors and how um, I feel about minors transitioning. That is not, you know, I think it should be at an age of accountability where they can make their own decisions. And right now it's been changed to 19. And I think that is a good age. Welcome, Binker. I used to live in Florida. I lived in Southwest Florida, aka Cape Coral. There's a couple of us here that are ex-Floridians. Kathy of the Glade, that is my mod. It was. It just. You're in Jacksonville. I have a stepson in Jacksonville. He's in the Navy. Brittany, just know we appreciate you. I love many of the compliments you are giving. Um, I love where I'm at now. I'm back home in San Diego, California. The great place. Can never beat the weather here. Brittany, do you have a channel that I can follow? I like to support any of my subs or followers here. And oh, Copenhagen, Denmark. Awesome. See, we're just a melting pot of people here. I can probably click the little at button here. Let me look it up. I have up here. You know, and Ladder Daily Digest is going on right now, and I'm not there. They're gonna wonder where Jules is at. I think I found you here. Uh, ask me any question, uh, Brittany, and I will answer it as long as it's a respectful question, nothing disrespectful. So can I be, well, first of all, Brittany, how old are you? Z4S. I'm trying to find which. There's a ton of Bonnie Christensen, so Brittany. I just, but I see you're at. So you're, um, hello, Boo Boo. You're 10 years younger than me. That means I would have had to have you when I was 10. I'm looking at your profile. Oh, Brittany, are you trans also? No, you've got a bit. I'm looking at your pics here. You're beautiful. I'm subscribing to your channel. I'm doing great, Pibble. Why is your mother? Welcome, Julian. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Pibble. I just subscribed to your channel, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. My favorite movie is the best movie of all time. It's The Empire Strikes Back. Who's that for you, dear? Empire is Empire Strikes Back is just everybody thinks it has a lot to do with the revelation of Darth Vader being Luke's father, but I can tell you a whole different perspective on it, and you would you would change your whole perspective about it. I did a video May the 4th. We're in 26, so on May the 4th, 2024, and I give my favorite Star Wars movies from my least favorite to the most, and I give rationale. And trust me, I give good rationale. Yeah, if you have Disney Channel, you can watch it on there. Princess, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing fantastic tonight, you guys. Do you realize we're already like at 18 likes and we're about 32 minutes in? Let's make it to 51. 51 likes is always our goal. Well, thank you very much for subscribing, Pibble. Yo, Yadira, is that really how you address someone? Yeah, that bark is probably the neighbor's dog that you heard. We're at 19 likes, you guys. Come on, let's move up to that. Oh, we're at 20 now. Let's make it to that. Layla, welcome. That's awesome. I have friends in Texas. I've been to Texas. I did uh, disaster relief in Galveston after Hurricane Ike. I found some barrettes, you guys. As you can see, I kind of pulled my hair back today. Hello, Jason. Welcome back. See, that's not my dog. My dog is Thomas, and he's deaf. So if there's things that it, they're hearing, it's not mine. You chose Burgundy. right now, as it stands, Rainbow is at 56%. So right now, the Rainbow one has it. I'm just trying to see how we did $46 yesterday in revenue when we only had a few little donations. We're about to hit 20,000 views for 48 hours. I hadn't hit that in a long time. So if that's in 48 hours, and yesterday we did 8,000, so we're doing actually very, very good. Well, we're going to see that we're letting the votes speak for themselves. And then tomorrow we'll vote on the one for the next day. It's 56-44 right now. Guys, I just did another video. It will be on my high demand religion list. Um, oh, I like that. Yadira, you put in Yadira Mozilla Menudo. That's new on there. Who gave you the Mozilla nickname? It's new. It wasn't here on earlier. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. If you are new here, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to make it to 5,100 subscribers. Right now is our next goal. Yes, right now we're at 3,768. I think we've gained about 40 subs today, if I'm right. It may be even more than that. Natalia, welcome back. Tomorrow, when I start doing makeup, I will do a video for members only. So everybody that is highlighted green is a member. They will get to see that exclusive video. Then I will probably turn it public in like 3-4 months. Yeah, it was last stream. She joined up. We had 2 people join last stream. Tomorrow it will be 2 streams. I definitely need to. One, I need to go get lab work done in the morning. 2, definitely need to go on a bike ride and probably a run later in the day. And or take the bike ride. Well, my appointment with the doc is at let's see. I was going to say 1315. Thank you, Lindy. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Well, Somology, I'm sorry if that's the way you look at things. You know, that is very confusing, as Natalia has stated. You know, we're almost halfway to 51 likes. Let's get there. We're at 24 likes already, and we're only 40 minutes in. Aaron, I will answer questions as long as they're respectful. So I will read it first. I won't read it out loud, but first I'll take a look at it. Uh, Tacos, I have plenty of mods right now. Um, we can, you know, if you continue to come in and I gain trust in you, then we can decide that. I Well, actually, Aaron, I don't know if you saw the video on my friend's channel that we did as to why I kind of went stealth for a little bit, but then I was just feeling so uncomfortable with myself and hiding. I had to be myself again. I didn't even see what White Bread said. That's and tacos. That's how I found all my mods have gained theirs. Oh, okay. That's how all my mods have gained their their status as a mod. I don't just assign them to random people. I always have to gain. Yeah, it's just because it was like going back to my old self that was pretty much a lie back then. Not living this life how I am right now was difficult. And I have to do it every day at work because when I work, I have to present mail because I work for the federal government. And in fact, I have a video that I did today about kind of updating on my transition and like where we're headed for this year. And one of the things that I did mention were like, well, it's been some positive things about my transition. And what if I had my past self come to me right now and tell me what would be the things you felt you did wrong with your transition? And the main thing I said with that was that when I moved from one BA campus to another, I didn't move from the first one to the second one, moving in to that campus as a woman. And those are probably the only regrets I have throughout my transition is that I started at one VA hospital, and when I'm, hey Barbie, welcome to the stream. When I moved, that was my chance to come out and go to a new location and be my authentic self as opposed to who I was. And that was my chance, and I should have taken it. And then I moved again. And both of those states that I moved to, each one has been a sanctuary state. One was New Mexico, and now I'm in California. I should have done it then. Barbie, it's great to see you here too. Make sure to check out the poll up there. Those are the two colors for tomorrow. And earlier live stream, we put four in, and then now we're down to these two for the choice for tomorrow. I think right now I mean, since earlier, I think this is the obvious choice. Um, but I've got my bed, I've got my wig collection sitting over there. Thank you, Aaron. It has been nice to be me again. And, as long as I keep doing live streams, that's who I'll be. Now, right now I'm on vacation, so I've been doing lots of lives. I think this is the seventh live of this week. Um, Thank you, Victoria. Welcome to the stream. Barbie, yeah, it's fun. That's why we've been choosing colors for the week. And I today I did do a new video. Guys, I am really liking some things I'm fighting here on YouTube, like little templates it has you make to do videos. They're fantastic. So here's a great video I just did. Thanks to their like AI and how it prompts you to do, it gives you a little template. So it'll give you a suggested title. It'll even make a little outline and you like talk about that. I just did another one on, I just worked on it about high demand religions and really about the Mormon church and how they focus and their ways of thinking about the trans community and my exit from it. So it's actually going to be a pretty good video once I edit it after the stream. Thank you, Barbie. They're fun to work with. I like them. I've had some people say, you know, why are you doing this? I have one guy that's been like yelling at me. Why does this they keep coming through my channel? And yeah, it's good to see you, Aaron. Thank you for joining us here. And like that one with the metallic green nails that I just made, that's gonna when I get a chance, maybe I have a long vacation, I'm gonna get those nails done. Those are stiletto. I'll either get stiletto, not too long, or I'll get um, arrowhead ones. Welcome, Kit. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. What is this? Shoes. What about shoes? You want some? I got some nice boots here. Would you like these? Welcome, Alberto. Welcome to the stream. That's no, that wasn't Thomas. Hola, Tom. ¿Cómo estás? That is not Thomas. What do you mean, beautiful DSLs? I am kind of confused there. Ah, I think I got to learn more Urban Dictionary. Okay, our little poll is almost come to an end. It's got about 8 minutes left. I'm going to say that some of these new videos I've been doing have been getting great views, like over the usual average. You know, I'm going to say something here. Actually, Dan, I have five different topics I like to talk about. And you see how my channel is called Jules GemsX Area 5T1? I discuss what I call the five T's. So I talk transition. I talk about my transition from male to female. I talk about triathlon as I participate in triathlon. I talk about trends, like the different clothing I like to wear. I talk about teaching. I do teach on certain topics. I think there are about four that I like to teach about. And I talk about trucks. I do have a 2008 Nissan Xterra, which I am customizing, restoring and customizing at the same time. And that's what my channel is about. Okay, Natalia, thank you for being here today. We greatly appreciate you. Yeah, I just shared one video that I did today. You can go throughout the channel and check out many different videos I have. Um, I just made one. It talks about my I did one how I compare my transition to the restoration of my Xterra. I just did one updating everything um, uh, about my transition over the last 23 months, how it's going, and where we're headed to in this year. And I've done little shorts on things that I plan to do or might happen. So, uh, you know, trying to just kind of give a little update on things. I on Tuesdays I like to do that. We always miss gems in here, Tom. Whether you're a subscriber or not, and you're in here and leave and come back, we always miss people. We like people in here. We like to chat with everybody, no matter what. As long as you're respectful with us, we'll respect you. Wow, my GemsX video comparing it to transition is doing fantastic. It's had 31 views. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to figure out what to wear once in 4 minutes, once the poll is over. I'm going to have to try to figure out what color outfit to wear. Oh, I just figured it out. I know. Because of the colors, I can pretty much wear just about anything. I have 7, Dan. 7. But I want to get, if I could have 100, I would. Because that way, depending on what you're wearing, you can change the color of your hair. Yeah, it's a week of vacation, 10 days of vacation that I have, so it's been fun. So far, today's what? Tuesday, so we still got 6 more days. I truly belong with you up in the clouds, right? Sounds like Lando. I work at the Department of Veterans Affairs. Yadira is Puerto Rican. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as you come through here. We are trying to make it to 51 likes. I wish it was, because if I could make enough money on here to buy my own insurance and everything, I would probably make this my everyday job, but welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Welcome to what we call Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5 T's of my channel. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends, teaching, and trucks. We are having a fantastic day. Fondue. We've been having fantastic live streams lately. We've been not. It hasn't been so much about quantity. Yes, we've had a lot of people view us, but yet it's been quality live streams, as with all my gems coming in. Let's try to make it to 3,800. We're at 3769. That puts us really 31 subs away from 3,800. I'm sure we'll be at 3,800 tomorrow, but I wonder if we could do it tomorrow or tonight. Oh, thank you very much, Reaper. I didn't see that comment right there. I saw the part about Yadira, but thank you. Yeah, Yadira is a very beautiful lady. Um, okay, so let's end our poll for tonight. Um, the results are tomorrow I will be doing rainbow colored hair. The sleeves just go to there. That's it. Yeah, it was almost a draw. Actually, earlier we almost had to have a tiebreaker because we had four colors in there. In the morning, we do start off with four choices. Then we take the top two, and in the evening stream, we choose the final color. So in the morning, we had like at one point where we had two, like the second and third place were like at the same, like at 22%. So like then all of a sudden one took the lead or something. It was weird. We are almost going to have a tiebreaker on that one. Hello and welcome to the stream. Guys, we're almost make it to when you have a YouTube channel and you look at your analytics page, shows you the amount of views for 48 hours. And the last 48 hours, views have gone to 19,627. And it keeps growing right now. We're almost at 20,000 views for 2 days. That means 10,000 per day. So yesterday we had 8,000 or 9,000 views. That means if yesterday we had 9,000, it just rolled off for Sunday at 8 p.m. So let's see, 617, 1,200. So that's about 1,300 that are rolling off by midnight. We will almost have, if we're 20,000, that will mean almost just 19. If 19,000, oh, that's almost 11,000 views today. I'm talking about the view count right now. Here right now on the channel, you can bring up just about any topic. Just keep everything respectful. Thank you very much, Jessica. Welcome. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. I did clip it up today. The bangs were kind of kept coming down, so I clipped them up. I found some clips. And that's what we're doing. I'm trying to keep the audience growing by. I've been doing lots of shorts. And I'm making the shorts. Carrie, welcome. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the like button and subscribe. Support the channel just by hitting the like button. Yeah, I didn't even say it because I'm sure that that's what they wanted. Thank you very much, Emily, and welcome. Please do hit that like button. We are 20 likes away from 51. Let's hit that 51 goal. This is the closest we've been to it in these last 2 days, and we're only an hour into the stream. What man? Is there a man over your house? Might be your father. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You like you like my place? This is just my bedroom. Thank you very much, Emily. Do you want to know why I got that made, especially when people put uh, things down so much? If you buy them from there, even though I've bought a ton of clothing from them and it comes out fantastic, and the sign was custom made on that website and shipped to me, I actually purchased that on Temu. And and people say all these horrible things about purchasing stuff there. What do you mean what I'm working on? I'm just kind of looking at the stats of my website, or my YouTube site, and kind of getting ideas. Many of you have probably, but I don't know how many of you have been watching the shorts. I know I've gotten some people that have liked them. Anybody got a good idea for something they'd want to see on a short? Close to what goal? Hello, Cooper. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I've had mixed, like you said, I would say mixed reviews because yeah, I've ordered some like other electronic stuff like my ring lamp. This is the third one I order. What happens on some of them is when the little button often the switch to turn it off and on, um, it'll just break sometimes. It just depends where you get it from. Okay, yeah, we're at 32. Jesus, no. The swim pretty soon. Right, Emily, that's well said. I got it off of Timu. You go on there and you put custom neon light or something like that, and it'll tell you how many letters you can put per line. You put it in there, and then if you're coming on this channel to ask for a shout out, we don't do shouts out because people then um, try to lure in you to saying uh, the wrong things, and we have learned that we proofread things on here. People need to figure that out too. I like that, Emily. Well said. I don't get it either. And the thing is, they come in with one name but want to shout out to another name. But always watch out for the names if they ask you for one, because they're luring you to say like uh something inappropriate. Guys, I'm gonna go switch glasses. My other what these are kind of bothering me. Oh, that's better. The other ones are kind of still are like tighter. Like I don't know if they're smaller at the bridge of the nose or what. Thank you, Come Fondue. Albert, welcome to the stream. What do you mean about your chats? Does it feel like I'm talking a lot? No, that's what we're here to do. We're here to chat. We're here to get to know each other. That's what this channel is about. It's kind of it's why they call it social media because we're all here to socialize. I am based in the United States. Oh, that's good for you, Emily. I am from California. I just moved back to my hometown of San Diego. Well, we're glad to have you here, Emily. You know that. Hello, Hernandez. San Diego's the best weather in the world, literally. I do have a pet. We're good. How about we try? I'm gonna try to do a live stream with him in the morning. Um, we can do it outside with him if it's not raining. Where are you located, Emily? Oh, on the east side of the U.S. Uh, what part of the east side? I used to be in Florida. Then I moved to New Mexico. Then now back in California. So I went from California to Florida, from Florida to New Mexico, back to California. Yeah, I think he was a good candidate. I think he won fair and square. Ah, got it. Yeah, I moved to a blue state when I left Florida. I moved to New Mexico. New Mexico is a blue state and it is a sanctuary state. We are now at 34 likes. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We want to make our goal of 5,100 subs. I saw that you're in Sacramento. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I do want to thank everybody that has dropped any supers or bought Jules in the last couple of days, especially yesterday. I didn't think that we had gotten so much in um uh yesterday. I didn't think we hit that much. I thought we had only done like $12. For some reason, we ended up with like 40. Um, so always remember anything that comes into this channel as revenue, 30% will go to charity. It is 8:17. up, bro? You know, people think they're funny. What's up, bro? What's up, dude? Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Votes are in for tomorrow. We are doing rainbow hair tomorrow. And the other Elizabeth also loves it. Yeah, tomorrow will be a rainbow one. I will check it out, Grandy's Garden. We're trying to make it to 51. Emily, I do appreciate your pep there. Let's try to make it to 50, then 51. 51 is always our goal. We do things in increments of 51 here. Everything has to do with multiples of 51 here. That's what, like, our eventual subscriber goal is 5,100. At 5,100, I'm going to do a pretty good giveaway. Uh, I'll probably do it for like maybe, yeah, I'm trying to think of something, maybe like a good a t-shirt or something. What we're gonna do for it is for we'll do it based on like I will find a program one that'll do like a drawing and then what we'll do is for every like one entry for every dollar on super chats or something like that. I will probably what I'm gonna do is probably we can do like the use uh Helena's new design for a t-shirt and I'll put it on a t-shirt and like a tote bag and we can do a t-shirt tote bag giveaway. We could do a t-shirt or tank top. Yadira is on top of I can trust this channel with Yadira and all my mods because they are fantastic. They're like Yadira is the ninja hiding out there that just catches comments even before I see them. Or even like a sniper in a ghillie suit. I gotta get those designed on Printify on the Printify store. I gotta jump on there and redesign everything since the name of the channel did change. And then and we have a new design thanks to Helena. She's not here right now. Well, that's cool. Mod status takes time to acquire trust. So I don't just give it to anybody. Are you still modding for Shar, Yadira? Oh, you didn't understand what why the 5T1 and 51? Choca, no tienes que hablar de Cristo con nosotros. Nosotros no creemos en Dios. Yo soy agnóstico. Cool. That's cool. I loved it that she came in the other day. Yes, so much. I am bilingual, actually. Spanish was my first language. So this can be a bilingual channel if we wanted to. I don't know. Maybe a Spanish live stream we should try to do, huh, Yadira? It's all Spanish. We probably could. We are only 30 subs away from 3,800. Let's see the live count. That means we've gotten 42 subs today. 42 new subscribers just today. Dan, it was great to see you here. Thank you for being on the stream. Welcome to come anytime. Drop some of the hair out of my clip there. Let's drop these bangs then. So I think tonight's live stream will do the 2-hour mark. I do have one more video to edit for the night and post on the channel. So we'll go for another 30 minutes. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get up early and go to the lab, get lab work done. Tomorrow we're gonna be lighter. We're gonna be a very light rainbow wig. And Casey, no big deal. Feel free to join us. You don't have to be gay to be in our community. Everybody is welcome here. Everyone is a member of the family here. Everybody's a gem. There's no standard, any rule here saying, oh, you have to be LGBTQ to be on this stream. No. No, Province, I'm a transgender woman. But do refer to me as ma'am. I go with I do use she her hers pronouns. Um, I've never had them. That's okay, Dark Worm. Welcome. I gotcha, Emily. Thank you for the warning. Well, we can always do our research on Urban Dictionary. How about that? Yep, I've. It is. Yeah, I've been always had an interest in vehicles since I got my first one. Um, I spent lots of time and money on my first one. GemX light bar. Did that get a ton of views today? That had not been. I'm just looking at stats here, and all of a sudden, one of the videos took this giant leap that I didn't expect. Suddenly, the channel is gaining momentum, lots of it. Yeah, and everything, like all the videos I've been creating lately, and I'm not talking the shorts. The shorts, yeah, have gotten automatically gets views, but because they feed through people's shorts feeds, but um, I am in California. Check that out. My video that what I did with showing the metallic nails that I want uh, is at 505, the area code of my phone number. Yeah, we've got about, we'll end the stream at obviously midnight your time, 9 o'clock my time. Uh, I do have to edit one more video to post on the channel, um, and then probably go to sleep early because tomorrow lots of stuff to do. I do need to go get some lab work done and come home, go for a bike ride. Well, we'll stream. I'll go for a bike ride, come back home, and I may even need to stop by the pharmacy. I don't know if my meds will be ready. I do have a TikTok channel. On my TikTok channel, I've mainly focused it on my dog. Correct, man. We don't do backflips here. What are you trying to prove with that? Why don't you go do one? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Uh, we are having another great stream. I do want to thank everybody that has subscribed lately. We've been having a great week. I've been lots of live streams. I've done a lot of shorts. I know um, been using material from what we get. A lot of what the live stream will do sometimes, it'll give me a live highlight. So I'll take that live highlight and I will decide whether I make it a short or another thing. I have been using the AI app, which has been really cool to use. It gives it works for me also to look at what I'm planning to do with my transition. I just put a picture and it kind of gives me a simulation of things that I may, um, you know, that I will do in my transition. Emily, you have a great night. Yeah, it's probably going to be bedtime for lots of us soon tonight. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why. I know it's been lots of streaming. Yesterday's 3, today's 1, or 2. The two, but that's what, like 7 in the past 48 hours. And we'll seem to be doing pretty good catching the algorithm, or the algorithm saying, oh, they're streaming more. Let's feed them more people. Um, it had been weird lately for us, and now it's, I guess, picking us back up. We've made $88 in the month of February. Wow, I'm impressed. I don't, welcome, Rando. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I know you've been here before. Oh, wow. And right now I'm impressed with myself just getting to. Shahik, welcome. Please do hit a like. I know you have been here in the last couple of days. That's fantastic to hear that they're getting in the 70,000s of views. I mean, I know like people like subs or views. I'm doing great. We're doing fantastic. Having another day with what we did 2 live streams today. I've made 2 videos. I think I've made a couple of shorts. Um, we're having a great time. So we're coming in on the last 15 minutes of this live stream. I do want to kind of start saying that tomorrow we will be going live twice. Probably create some more videos. You will see some more shorts. I know some people. My day's going great. Um, I'll continue to make some good video content. The YouTube algorithm helps create some very good templates. So I'm finding good ways of actually like combining my topics. So like it used the other day, like I said, it used the GemsX restoration, comparing it to my transition. Today it was oh wow, we'll hopefully be there some way someday. Uh, I know it took Shar even a while to. I think she's hit the 20,000 mark. And then I'll continue to do some content. Today I did do the video on transition updates. I did one, and I just recorded one on high demand religions organization cults. Like, and they always focus on the Mormon Church when I do that topic. Uh, and then, um, if there's, you know, any other. Okay, on the back of my wall, I have my sign here, which is the neon sign that states the channel's name. This is a Star Wars poster. These right here are the 3 signups for the 3 triathlons I have signed up for this year. And over here is a collection of hats. Trust me, I have hats. And many of our actual hats from jobs that I've had. They're not in here, they're in storage. Maybe one day I can make enough super chat money where I can ship um my pod over here. I have a lot. I don't even know the count. So as I was stating, today there's been 2 streams, 2 videos made. I have to pretty much just upload my other video, update it, and then it'll be on the channel. Uh, then from there, um, and then from there I will do maybe a couple more videos tomorrow. I will try to go on a bike ride in the morning between getting my lab work done, and I don't know if I go early to the lab, then tomorrow, uh, and I can come back, go on a quick bike ride. I'll do about half an hour, and then we'll go from there. It's actually kind of messy right now, so tomorrow I gotta clean up also, or maybe even tonight after I finish editing the other video. I was doing laundry and I have a laundry pile here, and I have like because it's really just swinging this little boom here. Um, I don't know. So for tomorrow, the choice was made via 2 polls. Tomorrow will be rainbow hair color. Well, Of course, not hair color. I do wigs. I do not play music. I do not break copyright strikes. Emily's welcome to the stream. We got two Emilys in here. Um, Look at that. We made 40 likes. So let's try to make that 51. Stat Wars, what stats? Um, I don't know why he would want that one. That one's a replica. Now, if I had my original one up there, I would be thinking the same thing. Weren't you on here earlier, cosplay? Ah, got it. We're probably let's try to make it to 20,000 views for the last 48. So I'm gonna give it till the top of the hour. That means we have about 11 minutes to see if we break 20,000. Um, and then I will go and edit the other video that I have uh, made for the day. I'm actually gonna watch it. I got a few links to put into it. Um, I got to add the opening uh, to it. By Cone Ghost Cosplay. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're getting to the end of it. Roxana. Welcome. Roxana. Con Ghost. So we're coming, actually, yeah, we're going to come up here on our last 7 minutes. I do have some editing to do. I would love to try to hit those like 169 more views. But yeah, I've got editing to do for the other video. I do want to thank everyone for being here. Always thanks to all my fantastic mods. They do such a fantastic job in controlling the hate speech on here. I'm so glad that I've gotten the mods that I have. I got a 3-for-1 special of great mods with Yadira, Helena, and Jason. That was a good group to acquire. And I do want to say thank you to Kathy of the Glade and everyone that does mod for me. You guys are fantastic and help keep the peace in here. Why, what? They do a good job, PJ. So, see, Yadira knows what to do. So once again, thank you for joining me here. Remember, I'm Jules. All of you are my gems. Look for tomorrow's live stream well, first of all, it's not a dress. Look for me here. I'll be, if it's Ford or Chevy, you know what? I wouldn't buy either. I'm a Nissan person, truck-wise. If I would do probably a second generation Titan when it came with the Cummins diesel. So that would be, what's this? It's the first token of the Aaronic priesthood. What is it called? Does it have a name? Ooh, I think I got me a good high demand religion uh, idea. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do 2 videos tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't have the apparel. But I got something. Has it a name? So, once again, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I got distracted there. Someone said something. It kind of reminded me of a good idea for um, another video on high demand religions, mainly focusing on the Mormon Church tomorrow. Um, so, thank you, JMCIV. Um, I so I do want to ask that everybody have a good night. Be safe in everything you do. Uh, please continue to watch the channel. Do hit a like and subscribe if you are new here. Unfortunately, we came 10 people short of 10 likes short of 51, but that is fine. You know, we had a quality live stream as always. Thanks to our mods. And once again, thank you to my wonderful mods that are always here. And thanks to everyone that has given supers or, uh, you know, gotten memberships lately. It seems like all of a sudden there was an upstream in memberships taken. Because suddenly there was an influx. So uh, definitely tomorrow I will do a live stream for all of you doing my makeup. Uh, so I I want to say thank you once again. Thank you for joining me here on the stream. I am Jules. All of you are my gems, and you are in Area 5T1, where we always discuss the 5 Ts. Okay, have a good night, and thank you. Bye.